Hello, my name is Andrew Warburton. We're about 2 months into this COVID crisis right now at the time of this video, and about 3 weeks into the isolation period in our homes. Something that I've noticed through the 30 or more years that I've been an immigrant in America is that there are waves of crisis that come across our country and across our lives. And it's in those crises that you find out about your own character, and also you find out about the character of others, the people that you work with, the people in your community. These character building times are so important, and how we respond to these crises determines how we're going to interact with people for the rest of our lives when the crisis is over. I want to say this: I've learned through these times always to hold my dreams close to my chest so that no man can take them away. What do I mean by that? Think back for a moment. Think of the early settlers who came to America. They had to endure the storms. They had to endure filth and squalor on ships. There was lack of food, starvation, danger when they arrived. And yet somehow each of those settlers held on close to themselves that dream of liberty, that dream of owning their own business, that dream of owning their own property. Think also of 9/11, of that disaster that struck our country and how we turned that around. Why? Because New Yorkers ran into those flames. They didn't run from them. They ran into the rubble because they had a dream in their minds that New York was their city, that America was their country, and that no man, no disaster, and may I say, no disease would take that away from them. They held that dream close to themselves. Think of the emancipation movement. Think of the civil rights movement. Think of all of these crises, these great movements through our country, where each of those people held their dreams close to themselves. And now think about now. Of course, we weep with those who weep. We empathize with those who go through tremendous difficulties or even loss of life through this. And yet, at the same time, for the sake of your community, for the sake of your children, for the sake of your future, I want to encourage you to let this crisis build your character. Let it indeed encourage you and stimulate you to hold on to your dreams. Don't let any man, any disease, any disaster take that dream away. And all I can say to you is, we will come through this. And God bless America, and God bless those who stand strong for the sake of their future.